So, you brought a new puppy home. Ah, it's the best feeling, isn't it? All that joy, the cuddles, the playtime, and then, inevitably, you find it, that little accident on your favorite rug. And suddenly things get, well, a little frustrating. And I bet if you're watching this, you've probably found yourself on your hands and knees cleaning up a puddle and asking this exact question. It's totally normal to feel that way. But I'm here to tell you, you're not doing it wrong. You just need to look at the problem a little differently. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to completely reframe this whole potty training thing. Because the secret to solving it isn't about fixing bad behavior. It's about finally understanding what's actually going on inside that cute little head of theirs. And this right here, this is a huge mindset shift. It's so easy to see those accidents as your puppy being naughty or stubborn, but the reality, it's not bad behavior at all. It is pure, simple confusion. They literally have no idea what the rules of our human world are yet. Okay, so why all the confusion? Well, it's not random. It really just boils down to three super simple, predictable reasons. And they have everything to do with their biology and how they learn, and nothing to do with being a bad dog. Let's break it down really quick. First, their bladders are just tiny. They don't have full control yet, so when they gotta go, they gotta go. Second, puppies are creatures of habit, but they don't show up knowing our habits. They need us to teach them the routine. And third, learning for a puppy is not a one-and-done thing. They need to do something over and over and over again for it to really stick. And that leads us right to the real secret sauce here. Instead of just reacting to accidents after they happen, the absolute best strategy is to get ahead of them by controlling the routine. We're going to build a system where they almost can't get it wrong. So how do we do that? Don't worry, this isn't complicated. We can break this whole process down into three really simple, easy-to-remember keys to success. This is going to be your new playbook. These are our three building blocks for a bulletproof potty training plan. It's all about mastering the timing, being super consistent with the location, and absolutely perfecting the reward to lock in that good behavior. Let's dig into each one. First up is timing. And this is all about being predictable and frequent. I mean, you need to take your puppy out way more often than you probably think is necessary. The magic moments are right after they wake up from a nap, immediately after they eat, and right after a good play session. Hit those times and you'll prevent a ton of accidents. Next, let's talk location. You can't just open the back door and hope for the best. No, you gotta take them on a leash to the exact same spot every single time. Dogs learn so much through their sense of smell. So going back to that same spot is like a giant flashing neon sign that tells their brain, hey, this is the bathroom. This one little trick makes things click so much faster. And that brings us to the third key, the reward. This is where so many people get it just slightly wrong. The instant, and I mean the second, they finish doing their business outside, you have to throw a party. Lots of praise, good boy, good girl, and a really yummy treat. If you wait until you get back inside, it's too late. Their brain just won't connect the treat to what they did outside. It has to be immediate. Okay, so we've covered what you should do. But honestly, what you shouldn't do is maybe even more important. There is one huge mistake that can totally derail all your hard work and set you back weeks. Listen up, because this is so important. Never, ever punish your puppy for having an accident inside. Yelling at them or, rubbing their nose in it, that doesn't teach them to go outside. All it does is teach them that you are scary and unpredictable. They're not thinking, oh, I shouldn't have peed there. They're thinking, whoa, my human gets really scary sometimes. And that just creates fear, not understanding. So, you've got the timing down, you've picked your spot, you're giving rewards at the perfect moment, you're avoiding any punishment, you're doing everything right. But there is one final essential ingredient that ties this whole thing together and turns this routine into a habit that lasts a lifetime. And it's this word right here, consistency. Look, you can have the best plan in the world, but if you only do it some of the time, it's just not gonna work. Everyone in the house has to be on the same page, following the same rules every single day. It's that relentless, kind of boring consistency that truly makes the training stick for good. So I'll just leave you with this thought. This isn't really just about having a cleaner floor, is it? It's about building a common language between you and your new best friend. It's about building trust. So what will that stress-free relationship built on clarity instead of confusion unlock for both of you?